Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again, channeling the messages that sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. Angel number for me today is 789. It's the 7th also of September today, which is the full moon energy, super moon energy, blood moon energy. It's the eclipse energy also that we're coming into. Over the past week, I've kind of not been feeling 100%, you know, so I've just kind of taken time back. Self-healing kind of an energy. So anyway, the message that I was picking up on is there is the need to draw the line. I was picking up on the verse which says, "Vengeance is mine, says the Lord." In this energy of fire, I was picking up on these phrases like, fight fire with fire, no smoke without fire. If you can't take the heat, then get out the kitchen. Follow the fire within your belly of your intuition. The fire of suffering becomes the light of consciousness. Burn that bridge. I was also picking up on the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego when they were thrown into the furnace set at 7 times its temperature because of their faith within the Most High. It was different to that of the king at the time. But again, there's a need to draw a line here. I was picking up on this energy of coming in and starting lightly. The energy is moving away from or to feels big, heavy, abundant, stems from an energy of abandonment, root, the fire, the surrender, release, the let go, the remove, the cleanse, and declare. Declaring of your energy, your space, your world, your universe, your home, your mind, your body. The energy of detox from what no longer serves you. Like the snake, like we do as humans, we shed. Endings and new beginnings. Lunar eclipse energy, 7. We're coming into this energy of 999, which is the portal on the 9th of September 2025. And even when you break down that 999, it still breaks down to the 27, which still breaks it down to the 9. And 9 is all about completions, new beginnings. You know, sometimes the Most High will isolate us in order for us to connect with our higher self. For one reason or the next, we could be living busy lives, work, home, family, just the routine, forgetting to connect and reflect, to listen and to hear, to your inner thoughts. During a time of a global shift, the energy of 9, 2025, break it down, that's the year of 9. This is the year of completion. Again, isolation, going back into the tarot, the Hermit card is the 9th card. Isolation may come in many stages, and I guess that would depend on who I'm connecting with and how this message may resonate with you, and how obedient versus how disobedient you are to your calling. I was picking up on a message I did back in 2023. It was a written message, and it was called "They're Not Calling, They're Waiting." How long would you keep your ancestors waiting? How long would you keep the Most High waiting? You know, it was giving me this kind of an energy. So let me just see. I'm going to pull an overall energy in regards to the energies that I'm picking up on. And we've got Temperance at the bottom of the deck. I also want to read angel number 789. So angel number 789 symbolizes spiritual growth, embracing new beginnings, and releasing old chapters that no longer serve you. It encourages you to trust your intuition and the guidance of the universe as you embark on an enlightening journey. The number 789 serves as a sign of divine support and approval for your choices, confirming you're on the right path. New beginnings. The sequence indicates it's time to let go of outdated situations and be open to fresh opportunities and experiences. Spiritual journey 789 signifies a strong connection to your soul's purpose and encourages you to follow your spiritual path with optimism. Divine confirmation. The appearance of 789 is a message from your angels and the universe affirming your decisions and choices. Trust your intuition. You should listen to your inner voice and have faith in the guidance you receive as you navigate life's changes. Letting go. The number suggests releasing what no longer aligns with your highest good, making space for positive developments. I want to start off with a few of these doorway cards. So it says, a distant kiss in a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. Let's get another few more cards in regards to this energy. For those, it says a cure for longing. Love is happening. A spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. It's giving me the energy of you know, fairy tales, the frog and the princess kind of an energy. Three of Cups. It says a toast of friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. 3 chairs are done. Celebration is near. So far I could be connecting with an Aries energy, or just anybody who's embodying the energy of the Fool, taking this leap of faith. You could well be in this energy of celebration right now. I'm hearing reconciliation. Let's get 2 more cards in regards to the energy of this message. 2 more cards in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating. So we got Sunset. It says, time here turns to release and unfurl old cords of pain, fade as the sunlight burns. Let's get 1 more card. Nomad. The nomadic warrior lies deep inside, so take the leap now, don't crawl back and hide. But there's definitely an energy of celebration sent a message here. Part of the matter is the 3 of Cups' energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got Anthony's call. It says, in thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost can now be found. They weren't calling, they were waiting. Is the energy that I'm picking up on here as I was channeling prior to pressing record. So let's see, in regards to this energy, for those that may be resonating. I'm hearing from 0 to 9, real quick. Card 38, repair. It says making amends rather than fun times reveals a relationship's true constitution. Making amends rather than fun times reveals a relationship's true constitution. And for some reason, I can't say that word. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got card number 28, moving forward. The first step is taken within our stillness. So let's see. In regards to this energy, full moon in Pisces energy. Just the overall message. For those that maybe resonate with the energy of this message. So we've got Mercury retrograde, reinvention, card number 51. And then we've also got North Node, life purpose, which is card number 41. So there's an energy of 10 missing. 10 is the ending and that new beginning. I feel like that's what's in between this, you know? It's what you do within this energy of temperance. It's the kind of energy I'm picking up on here. And right directly behind that is the Emperor's energy. Let's see, come more. Let's get one more card, center of this message, in regards to those that may be resonating with this energy of repair and taking this leap of faith, this reinvention of self, moving towards life purpose. A card fell to the ground. But the card that's here, we've got the 8th house, endings and beginnings, confirmation. Card that fell to the ground, we've got Mars, force. And I literally kind of got this energy of who don't hear must feel. I also got the energy of going back to the channeled message of the Most High will put you in a place forcefully, if need be, in order for you to connect and reflect, listen and hear to your inner messages, your intuition, your gut, your guidance, for your own protection, for your life purpose, for your soul, your moon. Okay, so I had a quick pause, kind of clear my throat for a minute. But as I was just sitting here and just reflecting on the cards that came through, I can see, I mean, this can resonate with you anyhow, but I kind of see that there's someone coming back in your direction to repair some kind of, I'm hearing broken connection. This could be a relationship of any kind, friends, family, partnership, business. But somebody's wanting to have a brand new beginning with you, a celebration. I'm going to read the energy of repair. It says, the integrity and strength of a relationship lie in how both parties show up for repair, and not in how they play, nor their conflict style or frequency. Although challenges that arise in our relationships can be painful and difficult, they are also how we grow, learn and explore who we both are, who we are both individually and together. Repair is where we get real with those who we are in a equally valued and respectful relationship. It is where we are seen as we are, without the mask or composure and impression management. In a true relationship with another, we realize that it is okay to make mistakes, have flaws, and fail to live up to our best possible selves. When the relationship is genuine, we are sincerely doing our best, and our intentions are pure. All is repairable together. It is possible for all involved parties to heal from the wound. strengthen the bond and advance. Mutual love, desire, integrity, and the willingness to do whatever the repair takes are ingredients to, to this beautiful unfolding. However, it is also equally important to acknowledge that there are indeed some things that happen or said and done in a relationship that are irreversible. And here we go. Cross a line for one or all parties. Going back to the channeled energy I was picking up on, where the Most High says, vengeance is his. So all of that energy I was picking up on, there's a need to release it and let it go. Going back to that fire energy. So where was I? So it says, however, it is also of equal importance to acknowledge that indeed some things that happen or are said and done in a relationship are irreversibly cross a line for one or all parties. When a person is self-loving and unwilling or unable to come back from a line of theirs being crossed, a true repair is not an option. In such instances, the healthiest approach is to acknowledge that the relationship is over and to part ways. Although the ending of a relationship can be excruciating, it is optimal to dodge what would involve further damage. If one if one's line if one's line in the sand, if there's one line in the sand has been violated once, it suggests that the relationship is unsafe for this person and best released as a necessary lesson that has run its course. This way, each individual can independently repair themselves and eventually move on to relationships with others that are receptively healthy and respectfully fit. Once the relationship with ourselves work in a way that is good, self-respecting, accepting and loving, it is possible for our external relationship to work in ways too. The featured ground the featured crone encourages you to welcome the truth in whatever conflict or resentment or hurt that arises in what is a heart or a real good and genuine relationship as the opportunity to grow with good and safe people. It benefits them and us to embrace the challenges, differences and disagreements that inevitably surface throughout the long haul. Conflicts only seem to threaten the connections we share with loved ones. This is especially so when we let them fester without discussing an issue and do not equally commit to mending whatever stitches have come undone. Instead of disagreements temporarily separating us from our loved ones, any damage the relationship suffers is an opportunity to increase the intimate connection. This can be done if, and only if, both parties are equally invested in the relationship and want to do the work or repair. Before starting the repair, a, a rupture in a relationship, it can be beneficial to take some time out to calm down and get a perspective. Time apart gives us the space to learn how much we truly love and value the other person. It also gives us the time and capacity to consider the issue from their point of view and to see if and how we indeed could have responded in a more thoughtful, graceful or effective manner. The realization, like the repair, is both the gift and the growth as we mature and increase the authenticity with one another. When bringing conflict to the table, if both parties can respectfully, safely, and patiently meet each other halfway with a genuine willingness to work it out, they are blessed with a sacred relationship. The Crone's message: authentic relationships are made of what it takes for a shared repair and growth. It's like whatever this separation has been, it's been an opportunity for you and another person or a group of people to reinvent self, repair self first before coming forward. And I feel like this is someone coming towards you who's wanting to repair a connection and paying attention to the illustration and direction of the card set. This can also for whosoever may be coming in your direction or for you, however this may be resonating, it may feel like a compelled feeling. It may feel like a compelled feeling, like something that you feel you have to do, you know. But it kind of ends with your soul's purpose. Double mission is the energy I'm picking up on here. So let's see, let's get a few messages in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating with the energy. So it says, your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. And I pay attention that it was in the reverse, directly under this energy of force. You know, it's like a resistance is the kind of an energy I'm picking up on for whosoever I'm connecting with. In this energy of moving towards your north node, towards your soul's purpose. Let's get a couple more cards in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. Ask and you shall receive, Mother of Life. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simple, stagnant, and stifled, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive. Flower of Life. It says, you are entering the fertile period of your life. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest, and instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen now. And let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got Soul Retrieval. Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon, you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power. So be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness. So let's see, in regards to this energy of reinvention, for those that may be resonating with this energy, why is this energy of repair here? In regards to this energy of reinvention, inflexible change. It says you or the person involved are set in ways that are of impending growth. Be more open-minded and see the other person's point of view to expand your perspective in a healthier, oftentimes being too rigid masks the problem that causes imbalance and unrest. Flexibility is needed to create a flow. It's confirmation with the messages that's already came through. So let's see, in regards to this energy and let's see what's needing to be ended in order for this beginning to come in regards to this overall energy of needing to repair this soul retrieval energy. A distant kiss in the prayer's flag. My eyes drawn onto the card. energy of the Eight of Cups, endings and beginnings, in regards to the energy of this message. Passion ignited, desire. It says, live with passion by stepping into what feeds your soul and gives you joy. When you choose to make room for this in your life, the universe responds by creating opportunities that supports your soul's purpose and passion. Pay attention to where the card wants to fall. It's in this energy of the Three of Cups, the celebration, and the sunset energy. So let's see, in regards to this energy of force, the energy of Mars, confirmation of this Aries energy, which is the center of the message, that's following that fire, that passion within your belly, your gut instincts. And we've got childhood wounds, retrieve. It says your inner child is looking to heal so you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful in assessing tools to empower your inner child. And I was picking up on the energy going back to my right up. So let's see, in regards to this energy of your North Node. Why is North Node here for those that may be resonating with the energy of this message? Old wounds, patterns. It says we attract what we need to heal. Often we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not the best for us. Until we choose to find a common denominator of what we need to heal and release, the cycle will continue. Go within to heal the pain, layer by layer to find joy again. It's like that's someone's life purpose, life mission. Tell me more about this energy of the moon, soul energy, in regards to the energy of this message. Old conditioning, release. It says it's time to release old conditionings and to step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burdens to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. Release it and let it go. You know, it's giving me the energy of healing the holes within your soul. You heal yourself, you heal your soul. Betrayal, revealed. The situation will reveal to you the intentions behind it, whether it's you betraying yourself in some way or another, or a person or a situation. You are being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed, and allow yourself to bloom, allow yourself to shine. It's the energy I'm picking up on. And at the bottom of the deck it says protection needed. It says it is vital at this time to protect your energy field as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful, because of some kind of past life karmic cycle. It's not personal. So let's see, in regards to this energy, for those that's resonating in the energy of the Fool. Tell me more about this energy of Mercury retrograde, this energy of invention. It's the energy I'm picking up on of moving with the shift, going with the flow, becoming your true authentic self, not being fearful of the things that was holding you back. breaking the old cycles, you know, finding a new way. Tell me more about this energy. It says spiritual rebirth. It says embrace spiritual awakenings for profound renewal and enlightenment. Awakening, renewal, spiritual enlightenment. In regards to this energy of endings and beginnings, tell me more about this message in regards to the energy for those people. Stellar energy. Channel star energy to activate your inner light and strength. Stars, energy and radiance. In regards to this energy of Mars, this force energy, it's like whatever's dimming your light right now in regards to these wounds, that's hindering your leap, your next step. I feel like there's a removal energy that's needed to be done. It says spiritual purification. It says purify your spirit to clear inner impurities and achieve clarity, purification, clarity and cleansing. And it's falling in this energy of childhood wounds. Soul retrieval. Stellar energy. In regards to this energy of life purpose, North Node energy. Releasing this old thinking patterns. Self-acceptance and accept who you are. Embrace all parts of yourself with self-compassion and forgiveness. Embrace self-compassion and forgiveness is the key words on this card. In regards to this energy of the moon and the soul, flow of life. Go with the flow. Go with the flow of life, feeling the natural rhythm, inner smoothness, flow, nature and alignment. The energy of temperance, and at the bottom of the deck we've got living in the moment, living the present to savor each moment beautifully, present awareness and enjoyment. As I pick up this deck, growth is at the bottom of the deck. So let's see, center of this message, heart of the matter, in this energy of the Three of Cups, for those that may be resonating with this message. Show me the energy surrounding the Three of Cups for those that's in the energy of the Fool. And we've got collaboration here in the reverse. So it reads, disagreements or misunderstandings are hindering collaborations, leading to frustrations and delays. Something is standing in the way of somebody's life purpose, of some kind of coming together. And again, this can be work, this can be relationship, but someone's passion. Somebody may feel like they work better alone in a situation here. And that may just be something that someone's needing to accept. Someone may not be taking no for an answer, and I'm picking up on more business than anything else here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Three of Cups for those that's in this energy of the Fool. So we've got responsibility again in the reverse. It says you may feel overwhelmed by the responsibilities you've taken on, or you're losing sight of your own needs. Why fulfilling others is expectation. And again, that's giving away your power kind of an energy. There's a need to call back your power in order for you to bloom, to be in this energy, to step into your soul's purpose, your life's purpose. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of those that's resonating with this message of the Fool. Everything wants to go over there. So we've got risk management again in the reverse. It says you may be overly cautious, missing valuable opportunities, or you've underestimated risk, causing setbacks. Carefully reassess situations. Take your time, you know, prevention is better than cure, is the energy I'm picking up on. get 2 more cards in regards to this energy. And we got romance. It says romance is dimming under the weight of daily life, or expressions of love are being neglected. Let's get 1 more card in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. Friendship. It says you find great support. This is the only card in the upright. It says you find great support and love in your friendships. The people around you provide warmth and belonging. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got emotional repair, confirmation. It says you are working to repair a relationship that was once fractured, but hurts are healing and reconciliation brings hope. With passion at the bottom of the deck. So let's get a few angel messages in regards to those that may be resonating with the messages. I want to clarify this energy of life purpose. And we've got books. And it says your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. And there's a need to take responsibility for your own, however this may resonate. And this may be something like your own self-publishing, your own editing, your own, however it may resonate with you. Educating yourself within the field of publishing. Tell me more about this energy for those that may be resonating with this message. Why is this energy of life purpose here for those that may be resonating? Archangel Michael, you are working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through the situation. In regards to this energy of soul, cancel, clear and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they rapidly manifest and in form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Let's get 1 more card in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating with this message. Mediumship. It says you have a natural ability to connect with the departed loved ones. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance, sent in answers to your prayers. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely going to be a message here for someone. You just need to pay attention to the message. You just needed to pay attention. I'm even right now to the details. Kind of lost my train of thought for a minute. You just need to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. But I'm going to pull a few romance cards in regards to this energy. So let's see, why is this energy of friendship here? And we've got right path, and it's falling in this energy of collaboration. And it says, love is beautiful. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. Follow that passion within. Your intuition's guiding you somewhere, or guiding you from. You have to take the message as it resonates. In regards to this energy of romance, bear in mind friendships in the upright, which I was clarifying right path, which has come over into this energy of collaboration. Tell me more about this energy of romance for those that may be resonating with the energy of this message. So it's like whatever your intuition is telling you right now in regards to some kind of a friendship, maybe from a past, from your childhood. You possibly told yourself, something called the other. The card reads, Disagreements or misunderstandings are hindering collaborations, leading to frustrations and delays. The card that wants to come through is illusions. In regards to this energy of romance here in the reverse, it says, be aware of love's illusions, seeing reality clearly. So there's something that's needing to be seen clearly. And I feel like somebody has seen something clearly. I feel like someone's put themselves in the other's shoes. And someone is wanting to come back into your direction. Or maybe you're wanting to move in someone else's direction to repair a broken connection. Whatever this energy is, I feel like you're on the right path. But let's see, why is this energy of collaboration here? In regards to this energy, for those that may be resonating with this message. I feel like there's more than one card to come out in regards to this energy, which is like the center of the message and the heart of the matter. Divine timing. It says, trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. You will feel that feeling in your gut instincts, you know. Trust. It says, trust and see past the illusion is the energy I'm picking up on here. It says, guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. So let's see, in regards to this energy of responsibilities, tell me more about this energy of responsibility here in the reverse for those that may be resonating with the energy of this message. Adventure. It says, seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. Nothing can happen before its time. Is the energy I'm picking up on. And it's your responsibility to follow that passion within you until such time. Is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Tell me more about this energy of risk management and why it's here in the reverse for those that may be resonating. And we've got twin flame. It says, trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. And I was picking up on this compelling energy, this need to energy. So let's see, overall energy in regards to this message. Overall energy in regards to this message for those that may be resonating with this energy of taking this leap of faith to repairing a broken connection. And we've got window. It's like a closed window here in this energy of illusion. This is a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. Don't believe the illusions, you know. There's attraction. It says you are attracting the right person at the right time in your lifetime, on your right path, in divine timing. That window of opportunity is not closed, you know. It's giving me that feeling. A window of opportunity. So let's see this. I don't know why I'm pulling again, but let's see. It seems like there's another message that's wanting to come through. And I'm kind of tapped in and zoned into this energy between divine timing and twin flame. One card just came through. Abundance is in the reverse. Open your heart to receive. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Someone's not very open right now, and I feel like it's because you're trapped within this emotional repair that's needing to be done internally on self. There's an energy here of a gift being in the reverse, not appreciating nor flexing your gift is the energy and the word that's coming through. It's not the right word to use, but it's the word that's coming through right now. Someone's needing to be flexible with their gifts. Somebody may even refuse a gift of an abundance from some kind of a friend group here because someone's not trusting of this friend or this friend group. there's some kind of an energy or an illusion that's over this, you know. It's giving me that smoky glass, smoky window kind of an energy. But there's an illusion that's being set over a twin flame connection, a soul's purpose, a divine connection here. There may be reasons for you to have some kind of a caution. There may have been some kind of a risk in the past that had you in this separation. But I feel like there's been a long time. Picking up on this long distance, long time energy. Time has passed. Celebration is again at the bottom of the deck. And what's behind the celebration? Imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. And on this note, I feel like I'm going to end this message here. I feel like I might come in with a part 2. I'm picking up on this energy of getting back into the swing of things, you know. It's that kind of an energy. It's a download I was picking up on around 2 months ago, also prior to coming back onto YouTube. But let's see if I can get some final messages before the device cuts. And appreciations to my new subscribers and those that shared and interacting with my channel. You know, and if the messages have resonated with you, remember to press the like button and share the messages for those that may need to hear this message at this time. And I'm laughing because the friendship card's here twice. So it says, nurture the bonds of friendships within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got trust. It says, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And I hope the messages have resonated with you. And love and light to you all.